Good afternoon, beautiful bright day. I'm just up here to have a look at this little wood over here, just to see if it's somewhere that I could bring my Neo 2, and I've already decided not. The access isn't good. To get there the way I want to, I'd have to go across the farmer's field, and I don't think that's particularly fair. Even though he's just cut the crops down, it's not my property, so there we are. Welcome back to the channel if you've been before, and if you haven't, welcome along. My name's Gary, and this is just a little midweek video with my Mini 3, which I'm now going to get up in the air. Okay, we're recording. Let's screen record and take her up a bit. There's the wood that we're looking at. It's about 50 yards long, wide rather, and about 250 yards long. So it's not big, and to be honest, I think it's too thick. So it's not somewhere that I'm going to take the Neo to, I'm afraid. So yeah, that's about the size of it. Let's take her up, get her up there so you can see it and have a look down. There we are. And that's about the size of it. So I mean, it looks all right. It might be all right inside, and there is a clear area there I can see, so it might be okay. It's on the internet is somewhere you can walk your dogs, and there's a couple of car parking spaces by the side of the road, but it's not something that I would want to do. So anyway, I've been watching a couple of channels quite regularly on YouTube, and one of them is AgePro Edit, and another is We're the Roberts. And the reason I've brought those two up is they've both gone into flying in manual FPV, which I greatly admire them for, and they're both doing really quite well, I think. Certainly a lot better than I would. So it's not the direction that I want to go, because I know I'd end up smashing my drones. The amount of accidents and things that you can have, and I haven't really got anywhere to fly in that fashion. So I'm just taking you along the little river that's along here at the moment. We're sort of 160 meters away in latter direction, so I better turn around and have a look. Yeah, there she is. So having said that, I do want to get into a bit more stick flying, simply to improve my skills, to be honest, not particularly to put on the channel. So what I've done, I've not bought the manual controller. I mean, at the moment I'm using the RC1, which won't fly the Neo. So what I've done, I've gone on eBay, and I've purchased an RC2 from China, simply to make it a bit cheaper. I think they're a bit overpriced, to be perfectly honest, although good controllers. So I'll be able to fly the Neo 2 with that, and you might say it's a bit of a waste, because the Neo 2 is the only drone I've got that can fly with the RC2, but that's going to change. I do intend buying another drone, and even if I only use it for my own enjoyment. But I'll be honest with you, what I've got in mind is the is the Neo 3 when that comes out. And I would like to see the Neo 3. I mean, the Neo 2 was a huge upgrade from the Neo 1, which kind of makes me wonder what they've got in store for us with the Neo 3. How can they improve on that little drone? It's quite a marvel, I think, which is another reason I want another way to fly it. And yeah, if it doesn't work out with the Neo 3 when they bring it out, if I decide that one's not for me, what I'll probably do, I don't think it'll be an Avata 360. It's more liable to be the Lito X1. And excuse me, I'm just concentrating trying to get this drone a bit closer without actually running into myself. So yeah, the Lito X1. I was tempted to just buy it as a kit with the RC2, so I get the DJI guarantee on it, which in all honesty would have been about the same price having done it that way. But I don't think that certainly with the Neo 2 they didn't do it with a kit with the RC2, so I would have had to have bought separately anyway, and the price for that I think is about £370, and I've paid 205 for this one, which is supposed to be brand new. And I believe what they do is they buy a kit, break it into bits, and it's worth more money that way. And that's how they do it. So, and of course they're probably cheaper in China anyway, but I've got no problem with that. It's the way I decided to go, and that's what I'll stick to. So that should be in here in about a week's time, and we'll have a look at flying the Neo 2 with it then. I've got a little job that I want to do with it later in the year as a favour for somebody, and yeah, I'm going to be quite interested. Okay, that's all for this week then. Hope you enjoyed that. If you didn't, I'm sorry. If you found it interesting, do come back. There is another wood that I've spotted on the map, by the way, which I'll probably visit in a couple of weeks' time. So anyway, in the words of Shaun the Drone, there'll be another video coming very sooner. Bye.
Anyway, it's going to be another video, right? Soon up!